Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're playing Sephiria, a nice cozy pixel art RPG kind of thing. It's roguelike, it's all that. I just unlocked the stick, but I'm gonna play the knife today because I feel like it, and none of you are in fact powerful enough to stop me. Now, our first item we're taking with us from the fountain is an Agma projection sword, which basically just gives us a ton of physical damage. And we're going into Windsong and Sturdy bonuses. So that is the thing we got going over here. Now, let's get started, shall we? Also, bow to Steve in the comments so he doesn't steal my Dr. Pepper supply. I really need my Dr. Pepper. I'll go crazy without it. Anyway, the thing about the dagger in this game is that it doesn't flinch enemies, which is kind of funky. Not flinching enemies in this game is like a really bad additional effect to have. You gotta really focus into their counter and dodging ability, otherwise you're fucked. Say I just took damage there because I didn't counter. That was me being stupid. Also, hang on a second, no, it doesn't let me do that right now. I have to level up once. Alright, stab the creature, stab the creature, stab the creature. I didn't press the button fast enough. Wow, I am not doing well today. You can tell I don't play knives too often. Well, they're called daggers, but I don't care. Anyway, what do we got over here? Fault Finder Needle, which basically just will give us a shit ton of critical chance if we lean into it. Almost legendary item early in the run, very nice. And we're going to imprint the foundation relic. Tablet? Relic? I'm just going to call it a tablet because relics are somewhat different in this game. Anyway, thankfully we're far enough in the game that we have the metadata of meta upgrades available that level us, that heal us when we, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. This sucks. MP cost of special attack parry becomes 0. Gain a 20% attack damage and... I'm gonna reroll again? Yeah, I'm just gonna take Beyond the Threshold as an item. That seems like a good item. Now we got another room over here. I'm going to take the artifact room because that seems very useful. Artifacts are very useful, but sadly, we're in an area where the enemies are powerful enough where we might be in trouble if we don't lock in. Julius, local man Julius. I fell. That sucks. But I did parry it. But I did, in fact... I didn't parry it that time. I am not doing well, but I parried it that time. Very nice. But now I should really go into... Anyway, that area is nice and done. I really gotta up my physical attack or else we'll be in trouble. Parry that. And now there's more enemies over here. Oh god, that's an army boy. Oh boy, that was not pleasant actually. We're gonna take the Charm of Strength, so that'll give us a level of Sturdy, and that'll increase our physical attack damage. Also, I could buy drugs, I guess. I don't really want to buy drugs, I just want the artifact that's on the ground somewhere around here. There it is. Oh boy, we got ourselves a very interesting item this early in the run. Eternal Winter. So basically what that does is additional ice damage upon hitting enemies with a basic attack. I think there's a cooldown on it if I'm not mistaken, but it's still very powerful. Anyway, we're not going to go into a full Glacier and Sturdy build, but it's really nice to have actually. Oh god. Still very nice to have. Sir, come back here so I can stab you. Thank you. Oh, that was on me. So basically the game plan here is to get dash attacks. So I gain the buffs of trance, I think. Oh, I didn't even see that slime over there. I was a little stupid. Whoops. Whoopsies! I cleared the area, I think? Yeah, I cleared the area. Alright, next area. We're gonna get a level up. Level up also heals us, so that's extra nice. And gets us an item, which was nice enough to be a shade. I get to imprint that into my things real quick, and then I don't have to worry about that later. Genuinely, imprinting tablets is like one of the most useful abilities in this game that you get from leveling up your base stats. It's like absolutely wild. It's kinda wild. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Reaction time was fucked. My reaction time was kind of fucked on that one. That was a skill issue on my part. Parried, nerd. Alright. Get parried, nerd. Alright, what do we got here? That is the cold lock. I don't like that weapon. It's universal damage boost, but it's not really doing much for us. The glass hammer, however, will be doing a lot for us. Also gives us another level of sturdy, which is something we very need early on in the game. Oh god, I'm having my... Oh god, I was having my ass kicked. I'm having my ass handed to me right now. Too many enemies close by right now. I really gotta work on my timing here. I really gotta work on my timing here. Good lord. I should just dodge out of the way at this point. It'll be more effective than just trying to parry. I'm just being stupid. You know what? Drink my drugs. I'll get more in the future. It's fine. I should just dodge out of the way at this point. Alright, we got a rare item right here, and it is Windsong. Sure, I guess. Do I have to, like, manually activate it? Fuck, yes I do. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Reroll. Didn't I just get a banner of encouragement? Am I able to just stack it now or something? I'll just take the palace cards, but like... Why would they give me the same item twice? I didn't think that was a thing in this game. Shows what I know about this game. Anyway. Give blood. Reduce... And then I get an artifact. Yeah, sure. Take my blood. Why not? Get an artifact. Power means everything in this game. Alright, we're just gonna take one of these for more Windsong, which gives us attack speed, which will be really nice on the daggers. And we got more drugs, which we shall immediately imbibe, because, dear lord, we're hurting. We are hurting a lot, as a matter of fact. And now we're at the boss battle, so either it's gonna die hard, the stream's gonna die very hard here, or we're gonna have... Oh, it's the enhanced boss. Oh dear. It's the enhanced boss. I gotta really lock in. Oh god. Thank God I got so many extra dashes from that item I just picked up, or else we would have been in rough shape. But it seems like our damage is pretty good right now, at least. Seems... Oh god, I almost got hit with a bomb. I almost got hit with a bomb because I was not paying attention, but I killed him before that could happen. Lovely. Now that man just died. Well, sucks to be him, I guess. Anyway, onward we go. Clear Cube, which is honestly a huge addition to our build. Clear Cube is great because it gives us true damage. True damage is hard to come across in this game. And now we're going to take a level of foundation and put it over here. That'll upgrade 2 of our bigger item boys right here. I think. Yeah, I think we should just stick with that. Alright. The ordering of items is very important in this game because of the upgrades you get from tablets. Anyway, we got ourselves something over there. Very nice. We're going to the woodlands next. Very nice. I still cannot wait until my model gets the upgrade it needs. None of these are really worth, so we're going to reroll. Row, critical chance and evasion, or... Oh, give me a level of wind song. Give me a... Oh, wait, no, assassin. Critical chance and physical damage. That's what we want. That's what we want, baby! That's what we want. Alright, we'll have to move that around somewhere else. Anyway, we got a shop over here as well. Very nice. And absolutely nothing I really care about. Oh, except Bow Song. Maybe we can get some crit damage going on. Do I have enough money for that? Huh? Interesting. That is an interesting item. So we want to move the sturdy items over here. Alright, let's try that again. That's funky. So it increases the combo count that way. That is very funky for an item. Anyway. That is a very funky item. Anyway, it seems like we have enough attack speed going on, so that's fine. Alright, we're going to the anvil first, because we want an upgrade to our little knife right here. When dash is used, dash attack changes to dash attack blade prison. Oh, that seems cool. The damage of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th basic attack is increased, and the staggering effect is enhanced. I want absolute envy. I want absolute envy big time. I need that absolute envy, because we need staggering abilities. Now we're going to go for the artifact. The experience and artifact is kind of the same, except with experience, you have a chance of getting some other stuff. I got hit. I'm hit! I'm having knives thrown at me left and right. Please send help. Stop throwing knives at me, please. I beg you. I'm just a little man. I'm just a little bunny man. I'm just a little bunny man. I'm just a little bunny man. Stop throwing knives at me. Stop throwing knives at me. Also, I'm taking so much damage from the knives. I am not in a good mood. I am not in a good mood. I'm taking way too much damage. Holy shit. Now we're going to take the Tainted Bandage for a level of precision for more crit chance. Man, this is just going to be a funky build today. This is just going to be a really funky build today. And oh god, they're throwing knives at me. They're throwing knives at me again. They're knife maxing. They're knife maxing. And that man just wanted to beat me with the giant stick, but we're not going to talk about it. What the fuck is this? You can mix artifacts in the Mystic Pot to create a tablet. You can put an artifact to the same rarity to the pot. The rarity of the slab is determined by the rarity of the artifact inserted. That is so weird. The worst part is, I don't even think I want to get rid of anything. I don't even think I want to get rid of any of my items. We're happy as we are. How many levels of sturdy do we have? That many. Yeah, we're not gonna take advantage of that tablet thing. We'll just leave it be for another run. We'll experiment with that on another run. But that is genuinely my first time seeing that in a run, so that's woo, very interesting. Anyway, we're on our way to fight a mini boss soon, so that's gonna be interesting. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Well, that man wants to create an earthquake. I don't like that. No creating earthquake, sir. Swipe or no swiping, or however that joke goes. Swipe or no swiping. Swipe or no swiping. Aw, man. Or however that goes. Anyway, we're going to take binary star. Chuck it up over here. Imprint it. And then we're going to move this and swap it around with this. Now we have 3 levels of Fault Finder Needle, giving us a ton of critical chance. We're going to have so much crit by the end of this, it's going to be great. Now, there's a little shop's mouse over here. Anything I really care about? No. There's a focus potion, and there's a restored... Actually, I do want a potion. I do need a potion. Reroll once. Yeah, I'll take this at least. Imprint this for more damage, and then move this back over here. Do I have enough for the Windgrass Scarf? Yes, I do. Not enough leaves. Alright, well, we'll carry on with our lives then. It's not like we needed that. It would have been nice, obviously, but if we can't afford it, we can't afford it, and we're not willing to make... What's the word? Compromises on this build. Ah, he hit me. I thought I'd get a perfect out of that. Oh, we're gonna reroll that. I really don't care. Oh, harvest. Yes, give me a harvest. Give me a level of harvest. Move that over here. We're gonna imprint this. And then we can put this over here and get another level in the cards. Because the cards actually do some big damage if you level it up enough. It would be fantastic if we get enough levels in that card. I'm just saying. Anyway, another artifact over here. Let's see what's in there. Kunai. I can throw kunai into the wild. Very nice. Actually, let's see. Only 2 levels on that, so interesting. Interesting. I don't have enough luck to really min-max the cards, but the kunais are going to be fun. The kunais are definitely going to be fun. Definitely going to be fun kunais. I'll be shooting them out with every attack. It'll be great. Hang on, I'm just going to teleport over to the next room. I wonder if I'll destroy the boss. I wonder if I'm powerful enough to obliterate him yet. This boss, however, doesn't move much, so the... Oh, it's this boss. Oh, for the love of God! It's just a mini boss again. Ow, I took a lot of damage. Chug the drugs! Oh, ow, 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 ow. I beat him. I beat him up. I don't know why they made that man just a mini boss into a regular boss, but questions for later, I guess. What do we got here? Guardian. That is actually very interesting. I gain HP on hits. So that is very interesting. Also, it gives me a level of sturdy. Oh, we've got a harvest going on over here, too. Ooh. We'll be able to max out this thing, which basically just means we'll have more HP to play with. And then we'll put 2 levels on Charm of Strength. Very nice. So, minimal health penalty, but I heal on hitting enemies each time. I don't think there's a cooldown for that either, which is really cool. Now I just need my power level to increase by over 9,000 or something like that. That'd be nice. His power level. It's over 9,000! Oh, no, anyway. I'm gonna buy... Oh, wait, I don't have enough for that. Well, that sucks. Alright, onto the area. Let's see, I'll go for the enchantment room. Very useful. The enchantment in later areas of the run. Very useful. Something that really makes me sad, but it's also something that really needed to happen. is that they've buffed a certain boss in this game to an absurd amount. I do think that's kind of sad. Like, it was needed, don't get me wrong, but like, I will remember my times beating the shit out of him fondly. I shall very much remember the times I beat the shit out of him fondly. That ball is not happy with me. Stop bouncing! I just want to beat the shit out of you a little bit. What do we got here? Charm the light. Oh, wow, this all sucks. I don't care about that. We'll just take the ballad song and get the extra level of precision. It was kind of a tough choice, but I gotta take a choice at some point, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take a choice. Ah, shit, I gotta beat more things out. Sure, I gotta beat the shit out of you now. I gotta beat the shit out of you now, I'm sorry. The shit will be beaten out of you. That man just put a debuff on me for anxiety, holy shit. Alright. Now we got our enchantment log. We're going to upgrade the Eternal Winter, because good lord that needs it. And we're going to upgrade the Clear Cube, because that's actually very important. If we can max out the Clear Cube, I'm just saying we might be in good shape because of the true damage. And then there's a shopkeep in here that only sells potions. You know what? I'm going to buy the Potion of Regenerations. Simply because I have a passive on right now that gives me stat buffs for drinking potions. So if I just chug all of them, I'm going to get 3 different stat buffs. Also 3 HP, but I don't really care about that one as much. 3 entire HP, that's not really helpful. In the grand scheme of things, if you know what I'm saying, just 3 measly HP. Sure, it can make or break some things, but it's like, Anyway, we're gonna go for an artifacts. We already had an enchantment. We're good on that right now. Ah, the slime's got me. The slime's got me. The slime. It looks like there is a cooldown on that one item. It kind of blows, but I understand they gotta balance this dang thing. Makes it much less viable, though. Oh, we got a level up. Alright. Oh shit, she's shooting laser beams! She's gone Kikoho! Your girl's watching Dragon Ball Z? That means she's a Kikoho! God, that was bad. Alright, what do we got here? Distribution. That seems very useful, actually. We'll put it over here, and then implant that. Everywhere that went, there was something needed for that. Very useful, very useful. Just absolutely kick the shit out of this little fairy right now. The damage we're doing is too much for them, and if we get the sturdy to max out, that'd be even better, I'm just saying. If we can level up our sturdy to maximum, I would be so happy. Alright, I see where I gotta go at this point. Also, there's gonna be a mini-boss fight soon, I think. Judging by how this goes, usually. There's the level of sturdy I wanted. We're gonna stick that over here, because I'm only allowed to have 1 level on that item. I get it, it's a common item, but I'm still not happy about it. Anyway, we're gonna go for a tablet in this room. Also, there's a mini-boss over here. I like that mini-bosses are now guaranteed. In earlier plays of this game, they were, like, not guaranteed in your run. You had to go a specific path. But now, no matter what you do, you gotta fight a mini-boss, and it's genuinely better for you if you fight a mini-boss in this game. Anyway, what do we got here? Take another sachet, why not? Oh, secret room. They either acquire health or I'll take the defense, because right now our health is greatly impeded by other potions. Drugs. I found the drugs. Now the boss should be up here, I think. Take the gold, though. Holding on, I gotta scratch my knuckle. My knuckle itches. Oh, come on. How did that hit me? My goal here is to escape with minimal damage. Alright, that did not go well. Reroll. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a level of Guardian. Active effect of... What? Fire 3 rock spears that, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about this item, but, like... I thought I had to have both offerings in store to get that item. Anyway, let's get that last item over here. To get that stone. Alright, a level of sturdy. I'm not complaining. Oh, no, a level of harvest. I'm not complaining about that. Right, stick that over here. Stick that over here. Implant that. Then move that over here. And replace this with this. Because genuinely, the rock elephant, if we can work with that well enough, would be very cool. I did just increase my defense, so... I'm just saying, it could be very cool. Now we gotta fight a nerd in a mecha suit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Drugs, save me. Save me, drugs. Save me, drugs. I am not doing well here. Alright, second phase. Can I lock in? Can I lock in well enough to not die? Fuck. Well, that's where the run ends. Thank you all for watching today. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more of this or want to see me play a different roguelike game, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Also, there's a hype button if you want to be so kind.